Hey, I'm Dr. Melissa. This week we are talking about nurturing a relationship with time. And I'll tell you, this was a real struggle for me for a long time because it felt like I was always fighting the clock. I was always racing to get from one place to the next. I was always having to have something else to do and not enough time to do it. And the struggle was really real and it was really painful. And if you're experiencing that right now, I want you to know I've been there. I totally get it. And what I've learned coming through it, as I learned as a single mother of 5 and as a doctor who had to, out of necessity, really learn to expand time, what I've learned is that when you are fighting the clock, when you're feeling that struggle, when you are really stuck in it, that is when you are out of alignment. That's all it is. It's a symptom. It's a wake-up call. It's a message from your mind, your body, your spirit that somewhere along the way you are out of alignment. And I want you to pause for a second because it's really easy to get kind of defensive and take that personally, right? Like, I'm not out of alignment. And I remember I used to feel that way. And it's not that being out of alignment is like good or bad. We're obviously striving to be in alignment all the time, but we're working towards it. It's progress, not perfection. It's something that we are practicing, that we are working towards. And so I want you to notice if you feel any kind of contraction or stiffness or defensiveness in your body when you think about whether or not you could be out of alignment. And if that's there, I encourage you really to try to let it go because it is just a symptom, a message to kind of give you the heads up. It's a lot easier to course correct on your path when you're off by 1 degree than when you're off by 30 degrees, right? It's a lot easier to pull your ship back on course and continue unobstructed with ease and with gracefulness. And so the symptom, the message is actually a good thing. Notice it. Check in with your body. Check in with your mind. Check in with your spirit. Check in with your emotional body. Check in with your whole self and figure out what's going on because chances are there are things on your to-do list or your calendar that you don't want to do. That at least one of those aspects of yourself, your mind, body, or spirit, does not want to do. And it is rebelling and procrastinating and struggling to avoid it. Check in and see where they're at. Take a look at the things that are a struggle for you right now in terms of managing your time and see if there are any simple shifts that you can make to course correct back to that easy, graceful place of alignment quicker than you can imagine.